Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for Oakland. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. And for the Kings, they've got Rudy Gay, and it's Evans in at the three. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Gay outside. Cousins with the screen. Pass to Evans. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Evans. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bender. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Gay. To the left side wing. Some room here for Cousins. And he buries his first look.
With good timing and a sound jump shot, Cousins is able to convert catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's O'Neal, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Thomas, tipped. In transition, here they come. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Evans. Here's Landry. Cousins with it. He's covered by O'Neal. Shoots from 12. Cousins can't hit. Jordan inside. Gay's there. Oh, got that one up quick.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Thomas. And another miss by Sacramento. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Back to Jordan. Over Gay. Rebound by Sacramento. With the drive. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
He slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. O'Neal. Here's Rose. Rebounded by Cousins. Sacramento trails by 4. Landry, the pass to Cousins. Here's Thomas for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The shot's good.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Henderson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Smith comes in for Thomas.
Substitution for your home team, Henderson.
A minute 53 left to play in the first. Pass to Landry. Gay outside. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Landry, the pass to Smith. From 15 feet away, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Sacramento with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Henderson, and it's Brown in for Smith. Oakland leading by 3. Goes up off the inbound. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. And Sacramento with some changes. Henderson comes in for Collins, and it's Smith in for Brown. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Smith against Rose. Cousins for three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Cousins has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bender. Outside O'Neal. Here's Bender. Over Henderson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Landry. Still no points. Smith outside. Gay outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Oakland leading by 7. And it's Irving missing. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Thomas. Gay inside. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
The first free throw is good.
taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Pass to Embiid. Here's Starks. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's Oakland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Oakland?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for Oakland, Kevin Durant is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Chamberlain in at center, locking down the middle.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Now here's Collins. Davis with a screen on Irving. Here's Collins. Oakland with a rebound. Irving with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Davis. Thomas with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Durant for 3. KD, what else would you expect?
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
And it's Collins with the ball for Sacramento. Down by 15. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Oakland making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Gay, the pass to Thomas. Oh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Irving. And it's rejected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got a piece of it. Here's Thomas. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Oakland leading by 15. Here's the break. Back to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Hayes. Gay outside to the inside. Here's Thomas. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Durant, the pass to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Henderson. It's Thomas on the wing. Four on the clock. 13 feet out. Oakland with a rebound. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Henderson. And Irving powers it home.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Thomas. 1:19 left in the first half. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And they're running. Henderson, the pass to Thomas. Now here's Hayes. Over to the wing. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 10. Oakland leading by 14. Here's Green. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
And hey, Draymond will make you pay from there when he's given the chance. Great shot.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Now Thomas. 10 points for him. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Inside. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Green. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal in that pass.
From deep, Gay. The shot no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Oakland ahead, up 19. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fair backcourt shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oakland leading by 19. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Gay in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Now here's Thomas. To the paint. Here's Cousins. Back to Thomas. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Evans. Gay outside. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. Gay's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Wing shot on the way. Here's Bender. Jordan with it. Goes back up. Rebound by Sacramento.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he's able to get it back. Oakland leading by 21. Westbrook, the pass to Weber. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That nigga's crazy for that one.
Wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Picked it. Here we go. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them
one more
to the line.
time, nigga.
It could be a three-point play.
A little hang time with the double clutch, making it look easy.
Oakland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout call. Sacramento. Now here's Cousins. Not a lot of room. Pass to Landry. Here's Evans. And there's the screen. 5 to shoot. Gay outside. Shot to stop the run. They get it again. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Let's go,
And that one
nigga.
goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And that one misses. And so here's Sacramento. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Right wing. Pass to Landry. And here's Gay, covered by Jordan. Jordan against Gay. Deflected! And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Oakland. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Thomas with a steal. Here's Landry. And a two-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Hook punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Weber. Yep, count it. Weber's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Weber's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Thomas passes to Landry. Thomas against Westbrook. Westbrook with the defensive effort. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oakland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And that one's good. Weber.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here's Thomas. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. Off target from three-point range.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And so here's Sacramento. Down low. Here's Landry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Sacramento making a change here. Smith's checked in. Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And here's Oakland. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Weber. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Cousins. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Here's Landry. Cousins. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball. Substituting on the court.
And Oakland has possession. Here's Weber. And he makes it on the layup. Weber's got 15 points in just the second half.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Brown. Oakland with a rebound. Weber's got 5 rebounds tonight. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Cousins. Drilled from 11 feet out.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
And stolen by Hayes. It's stolen. And so it's Oakland building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. Here's Collins. So on the floor for Oakland, they've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard. Here's Evans, who poked away. And they're pushing it up. He goes up. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
And it's Sacramento's ball. And here's Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, Brown. Gay, left side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oakland?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And Sacramento making a change here. Smith's checked in. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Brown, he's checked in for Sacramento.
For your home team, number 99, John Brown.
And it's Sacramento's ball. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Gay outside. Five on the clock. Nice D from Durant. Gay's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Green.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Brown passes to Hayes. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Oakland with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Gay. Here's Irving. Rebound by Sacramento.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And Sacramento making a change here.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Checking in for your home team.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Looking to get it going. Got a hand on it. Shot from the top of the key. Durant, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Landry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Rose with it. He's picked up by Cousins. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rose, the pass to Irving. Driving inside, and Irving powers it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Thomas. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The kick out to Gay. 6 to shoot. Cousins with the screen. That shot wide open. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Gay against Irving. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Picked his pocket. In transition, here they come.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
4th team foul. Substitution for the away team. Wilt Chamberlain. Chris Webber.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And here's Oakland. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The away team. Chris Webber. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Weber. Good on the bucket. Weber's got 4 points in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Gay. Shot clock at 6. Landry, the pass to Thomas. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Yeah.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Weber. Here's Bender. Here's Weber. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So Oakland wins it. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
They took a slice of my pride, turning my blood into pocket. I made me some time. I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again. And a lot might come to get me before I ride away in that Bentley. This what he said, you might not wake up if you snooze it again. You can't let a new era get to your head. Dress for the camera again. Funny how you look the best when you at the top. Funny how you look the same when you die. Respect the dead, they gon' ask me, but you can't see Gucci shoes in it. There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. I wish I could get away. I might just try today. Go wings and fly away. Might lose my mind today. Need something right away. Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due when you die. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage. Tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis and Saint. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork on the page.
mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings.